Hello everyone and welcome to Tłuszcz. Tłuszcz is a town of about 8,000 people located to the northeast of Warsaw, so the capital of Poland. And this town has for a very long time been connected with the railroad. The railroad has been here for over 160 years now, and where we are right now is the train station building. We see I'd say derelict. It's pretty old. It's worn. It's not nice. Unfortunately, we've got a new one here. Okay, the general idea of the film is to show the railroad fans what the railroads look like in Poland, how they operate, what rolling stock we have, and so on. So the first stop for today is the old train station building in Tłuszcz. It might be a bit funny, but the name of the town Tłuszcz can be translated directly into English, and it means fat. Okay, let's go and see the old train station building. Okay, we're right at the old train station building. The building, I mean the ticket office itself, which was located in the building, is now closed. Because, as I said earlier, we got a new train station building, but the building itself used to hold the ticket office. Further down there is a shop, and then there is a gym. And we got a train incoming. It's a long distance train. You can see it on the other side of the building. This is the thing that we are seeing here inside are the old ticket offices on the left and the waiting hall for the passengers. You can't see it very well, unfortunately, but it's old. Believe me, it's old. It's not nice. It reminds us of the old days. Fortunately, not everything is that old about the train station building, because we got a ticket vending machine here, which is really convenient. We also have some parking spots here. It has been recently renovated, and here we can see the old train signals. I'm not sure what they are called in English properly. Maybe you can help me out with that. But they are old. They are old, but they show what things used to be used on the railroad many years ago. The fact is that in some places in Poland we can still see some of those old signals. Well, here is the side of the old train station building, and here is the new one. It's been open only a few weeks ago, not more than that. It's a really nice one, especially on the inside. It's air conditioned, of course. It's got really great toilets, all the amenities people need, and 2 ticket offices and some waiting area, screens with arrival and departure times, everything you need. There are some new bike stands and some new parking spaces right behind the old train station building, which we can again see here. It's the backside of the building. It's really derelict, it's not nice, to say the least. That's my opinion, at least. Oh, here we see the long distance train departing. We will talk about the trains more later on, of course. The train is leaving towards Białystok, which is the northeast part of Poland. It mainly consists of compartment cars. It's run by an electric locomotive, of course. We are inside the new train station building. Hope you can hear me. Here are some screens for the passengers with arrivals and departures. Some waiting area. And then we will go to the ticket offices and see the rest of the waiting area.
Przesyłki konduktorskie przyjęli wydaje kierownik pociągu w wagonie numer 13, opóźniony pociąg Intercity Podlasia ze stacji Suwałki do stacji Świnoujście przez stację Warszawa Centralna, Chorzów, Poznań Główny, Stargard, Szczecin Główny. Planowy przyjazd o godzinie 10:03.
Let's have a look at the station itself, the platforms, tracks and so on. Here we can see the old water tower. Of course, it's not used anymore. Got some platforms here. Some people waiting for their trains, of course. We are lucky to have another long distance train arriving. This one is called Podlasiak, with the Griffin engine and some compartment cars. Some of them are newer ones, some of them are older ones. This specific train has the route of almost 1,000 kilometers. It starts in Świnoujście, no sorry, the other way around. It starts in Suwałki and it terminates at Świnoujście, which is on the seaside near the border with Germany at the Baltic Sea. Of course, the crew on the train changes throughout the route. The train driver also changes. Okay, we hear the departure signal, the whistle. They gave a signal with a flag. And the train will leave soon. And behind it we see another train leaving the station, which is a typical commuter train in the area. The model is EN57AL. Hope we will see it. Oh, in the distance, we can see it in the distance, not very well, unfortunately. But we will see it right in a moment, because another such train is on another platform right here, which is also EN57AL. It's a modernized version of a very old electric multiple unit, as they call it, EN57, that's been made from 1962 until 1993, so the longest the train that's been in mass production for the longest time ever. It's so popular across all Poland, but now it's being replaced with newer ones, of course. And in the distance we can also see some freight trains, I wanted to say, but it's only one. A freight train, cargo train maneuvering, waiting to be able to get into the station. It's been there for quite a few minutes now. You can also see some people working, standing near the tracks. They are railroad workers. Okay, so now we are on platform 3. Then there is platform 2. And platform 1 is not existent anymore. It used to be somewhere there. But it's been demolished. But they kept the numbers the old way. Here we can see the new train station building. It's really nice. Except for the clock. The clock, you cannot see the hands of the clock when it's dark. They've got no light. The hours do, but the hands don't. Which is, totally stupid. There in the back we can see the old train station building. That way the route leads towards Białystok, so the northeastern parts of Poland and the northeast border of Poland, and that way down to Warsaw, so the capital of Poland. How far is it from Warsaw? Well, with the commuter train is like 40 minutes, sometimes less. Oh, the cargo train is coming. Let's see this one, okay? Maybe it will come to your liking. I'm not yet sure what type of engine it is, but it's carrying cement containers. Oh, it's Gamma. It's called PESA Gamma. PESA is a Polish train producer, Polish train manufacturer, and the locomotive is called Gamma 111 ED. Oh, there's a signal for us. Thank you. The PESA Gamma locomotive is quite popular in Poland. We see a lot of them here. Well, it's a long one. Okay, some additional information. Again, there is the back of the old train station building, and I wanted to tell you about the trains we've just seen. The long distance trains, they are operated here in whole Poland by the company called PKP Intercity, which in Polish is simply PKP Intercity. And the green commuter trains, which we've seen, are operated by a local company operating in the Mazovia Voivodeship, in the Mazovia region in Poland, called Koleje Mazowieckie, which is the Masovian railroads or railways in English. And right here, right there, far in the distance, there is the depot of Koleje Mazowieckie for this region in Tłuszcz, which is a really interesting place to see. What do they do there? Well, they keep the trains there, and they also repair the trains, wash them, simply service and maintain all the Koleje Mazowieckie trains right there. Of course, you cannot go there and, visit the place just like this, unfortunately. Well, here at our station we also have a lot of cargo trains, as you can see. There is really lots of them. Well, Tłuszcz, I told you before that the railroad has been here for more than 160 years now, and it's always been a big railroad junction, actually. Hence, the cargo trains and other trains being in such great amounts here. Right here we got this long cement cargo train. Right behind it there is a train with containers with fuel. We can smell the gasoline in the air, and actually it's been sitting here since yesterday, exactly the same one. Right behind it there is another cargo train for coal, gravel and so on. I am not sure what it's called like in English, this train type. And behind it there is another train with containers for fuel. So really tons of cargo trains going through our station here in Tłuszcz. Right there, far away in the distance, there is this Koleje Mazowieckie depot I told you about. You can't see it very well, unfortunately, from here. Well, I guess that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our small and spontaneous tour of the train station in Tłuszcz. If you would have the wish to know something more about the railroads in Poland or see something more, just leave a comment, talk to us, ask us a question. If you are really into railroads, you may find this interesting. So that's it for For now, guys, see you in the next one.